My name is Dan Larson. I've lived here in Attleboro all my life and have been part of a family that works at Larson Tools and has run it for better than 100 years. And there were a lot of tool makers and craftspeople that came out of Sweden in the late 1800s, and that's kind of what got Larson Tools going. And actually that was my grandfather and uncle. Larson Tool is what I refer to as a jobbing company. We are contractors making stuff with power presses. Over the years, for probably 50 or 60 different companies. Our founders kind of came out of Mossberg, and APCO Mossberg was very involved with Henry Ford, and they would make the ratchet wrench sets that got to be part of every Ford that was made when they made the Model A and the Model Ts. We don't work directly for Ford or General Motors, but we work for their subcontractors and making parts for them, and we're still doing that. This is a good example of how things have changed in manufacturing over the years. This is an item that we made back in the late 40s and early 50s, and it's an oil filter. And we made them for the Fram Corporation. Probably weighs 2 pounds. Today, it has been totally replaced. The throwaway filters that are on the cars today are what they call spin-ons, something less than a half a pound or a quarter of a pound, and it's how the industry has changed. This is also a very interesting part that has a lot of history to it. It's a Bostitch stapler. We made this whole unit, everything that you see. They come to us with a plan and then we quote it. We might be quoting again like a contractor. The low price always wins. For the most part, once you've got the work, you've got the work. My generation came in the 50s and early 60s. I knew it's what I wanted to do. And I went to work in their engineering department. From that department, I got involved with sales. And after becoming sales manager, I became responsible for the entire shop floor.